Unless we get UAVs. It is easy. It is easy. It's too easy. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Like Snowy here, bringing you another Black Ops 3 gameplay. In this in this video, rather, I am using the KN-44, trying to get that gold at the moment. I have all the assault rifles completed except for the KN-44 and the XR2, which should be fairly simple. And I really do hope you guys did like that clip at the beginning. I thought it was a really interesting clip. I was actually in a party with my friend, and we had just joined the lobby, and it was a bit late. And then that was my first kill at the beginning, and then I got a 6-man. I killed the whole team. Give me my Omnicide medal, please. Give it to me right now. Please give me the Omnicide. But in this gameplay, I normally wouldn't run a red dot on the KN-44, but I had just prestiged. I'm 4th prestige now, and since I just prestiged, I was like, I need to fill up all my slots somehow. Okay, this is how I'm gonna do it. Put a red dot, and then I actually sacrificed my my quick draw for high caliber, which helps me a lot get these headshots. And come here, give me your neck, please. Okay, for the specialist, I've been using the Ripper for the longest. Not because I want to, but because I realized I never completed the Prophet for his glitch specialist. So I'm just like, oh really? And then, like, just getting 20 kills after using glitch was hard enough. And then I had to go get 2 double kills using glitch. The first double kill I got the very next match after unlocking it. The second double kill though, oh my gosh guys. The second double kill took me like 3-4 hours to do. It's insane. Like, that was honestly messing me up. Now I just have to do the Tempest for him. But if I unlock the Seraph before I complete the Tempest double kill challenges, I'll be completely okay, because I can instantly get to the Tempest, so that's no problem to me. But the Seraph, you know, rank 22 or 24, something like that. I'm pretty sure it's 22. I'm gonna be ranking up her. The Annihilator, I loved it in the beta, absolutely loved it. Haven't used it yet. I try to focus on just one specialist. Once I get back up to the Ripper, I'm gonna do his camouflage little challenges to see how that goes. Hopefully that's gonna be a little bit better for me. It'll suit me a wee bit better. Back to the topic of guns though. I do have almost all assault rifles gold, so I'm about to get them diamond. So yes, bravo. Let's give it up to Snowy. Thank you guys, thank you. Okay, and my SMGs. Now my SMGs are really weird at the moment. None of them are gold, but I have like 80 something headshots with the Kuda. I have about 60 something with the VMP, 60 something with the Vesper. I only have about 30 something with the Weevil. Pharaoh I have 40, and Razorback I have 22. I remember the Razorback one because I was just looking at that gun not too long ago before I prestiged. So that's where I am for the subs. But what I'm really gonna kind of hate doing is gonna be using the LMGs, because as you guys saw in one of my Nuketown videos, when I switched it up from that Weevil because it wasn't working for me to the BRM, that gun was melting people. Like, it was insanely good. That was almost god tier basically. And I feel like they made LMGs really strong in this game, which I'm not really against them making LMGs strong, because back in Modern Warfare 2, my favorite gun when I was a noob was the RPD. It was an LMG. I absolutely loved it. LMGs have always kind of been my thing to go to. They just appeal to me. And they, even though I don't like to play passive, I do play a lot better with an LMG. Playing passive, sitting back, head glitching, doing whatever I gotta do. And that's kind of sad that they, well, it's not sad, but Call of Duty Treyarch is supporting the LMG players a lot, really, because they have a two-shot LMG that you could put rapid fire on, which I would find insanely god tier. Like, being able to two-shot anybody, you just have to have good accuracy. Put grip, rapid fire, Eloy or whatever, and oh my goodness, you'll be melting people. They actually had to nerf the Gorgon. They brought down the clip size of that, so I mean, I guess that kind of helped, and I'm pretty sure they increased the recoil of it. I can't tell the difference. And right here, I'm just over here experimenting, like, because I knew I couldn't call in my score streaks for a little bit. And I'm just like, really, one person on B? I actually hate when it's just one person on B whenever I'm with them. And I'm not going to speed up the challenge this time because I don't use it too often in this gameplay. This is the one time I'm going to use it. KN44, guys. It is so, well, it's not so good, but it is good to use, fun to use. Not like any other assault rifle. You kind of got to play these assault rifles differently. Like every single gun plays so much differently than each other. Like I can't use the XR2 like I would use the MAA7. Like, even though they're both burst weapons, it feels like whenever I'm using the XR2, I gotta play more mid-range with that. But then when I'm using the M8, I can go up close, I can go mid-range, I can sometimes go far range. But I realized that the XR2 is more consistent than the MAA7 at mid-ranges, so that's one thing I do like about it. And high caliber on assault rifles are just, oh my goodness, ooh! Oh, did someone put high caliber on this weapon? Because it really does award you for getting headshots. It is insane how well it awards you. Especially with the Shiva. The Shiva's already a 2-shot to kill. Sometimes 3 at really long ranges, I'm pretty sure. But the Shiva, oh my goodness, high caliber 1-shot headshots. It's honestly cheap. Because you can put rapid fire on it. So it's basically like the Draken on crack, or whatever you want to say it's on. But right here I'm just going in, I'm like, oh, hater up above, okay then. I don't know why I pulled out my streaks right there, I probably shouldn't have. But I'm just trying to take it really slow right now, because when you're inside the enemy spawn, you just gotta learn to take things slow. Don't try and challenge them all by just running behind them or something, because once you start shooting, even if you have a silencer, I'm sure that they'll notice that one of their teammates right behind them just drop dead, or they'll hear the gunshots or something like that. But I just can't, well, I can't wait till Christmas. I hope you guys are ready for Christmas or the holidays that you guys are celebrating around this time of the year. For me, for Christmas, if I get this gaming headset, which I really hope I do, it's gonna make, well, it's not gonna make me better. I'm not gonna say one simple headset can make me better, but just having a headset, being able to hear people, would make me probably run awareness more, and I would probably permanently unlock dead silence. I have a permanent unlock still available, so you know, if I get that headset, might have to use it on that dead silence for adequate reasons, because man, I can't tell you how many times I've been soundboarded in this game. Because whenever you're using a Ripper, you know, you gotta get up close and personal, gotta shank them in the side, so gotta run up close. I can't run dead silence yet, and I'm just like, okay, let me try and sneak up on them. Nope, that does not work, especially if they have awareness on. Woo! Can't tell you how many times I've died to someone turning around at the right moment and pre-firing me as soon as I use the Ripper, and it's just like, oh really? But one thing I absolutely have to love about the Ripper is that your specialist doesn't actually go down once you die. It does go down certain times. I don't know what causes it to go down. But after you use the Ripper, if you don't even get a kill with it, just the activation, it will take like maybe 1/6 of it, 1/3, somewhere around there. And if you hop on a flag and get the 200 points for that, that's 1/3 to your Ripper already, which I find just great. And oh, look at that! Oh, he smacked me. He said, "Snowy, get over here! What you doing? Smack! Stop camping." You right, you right. I was kind of camping. I'll admit it. I'll take all the blame, guys. But this gameplay, I find it was a decent one. Just got from that prestige, so you know how to run the lower score streaks. But anyway, hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, and I'll see you guys there.